and welcome back to the channel. This week, we are exploring the charming town of Delmas and its beautiful surroundings. I'm truly excited to have you join me on this adventure. So let's dive right in and enjoy every moment together. For this week's good news stories, the South African stock market continues its positive trend, with the JSE Top 40 index rising and 13 out of 20 sectors showing gains, especially in health, technology, and transport. Improved global sentiment and easing concerns about US tariffs have contributed to this bullish outlook. The official national unemployment rate also dipped slightly to 32.7%, marking some welcome progress for job seekers. South Africa is preparing for one of its busiest tourism seasons starting this September. Both domestic and international demand are strong, with the Western Cape reporting a 6% increase in international arrivals year-on-year and record-breaking foreign direct spending in Gauteng. New air routes, major events, and increased airline capacity are all fueling this growth. The travel and tourism sector continues to recover robustly. Domestic visitor spending has grown to 445 billion, surpassing pre-pandemic levels. The sector remains a key employer and a major contributor to the economy. Western Cape schools excelled in youth-driven blood donations, with Outeniqua High School in George topping the list, followed by Langehoven Gymnasium and HS Drosdy. Collectively, schools in the region contributed nearly 17,000 units, highlighting young South Africa's commitment to community service and healthcare. Delmas is a quaint farming town nestled in Mpumalanga, about 19 kilometers northeast of Springs and about 73 kilometers southeast of Pretoria. It was established in 1907 on a farm named Witklip, which means white stone in Afrikaans. Delmas was named by Frenchman Frank Campbell Dumas after his grandfather's farm in France. The town was originally designed with 192 residential stands, 48 small holdings, and later expanded with additional farmland divided into larger small holdings. Delmas is predominantly agricultural, supporting the production of maize, wheat, potatoes, and chicken, including a chicken abattoir operated by AFGRI. The town also boasts recreational facilities such as Delmas Golf Club, a popular 9-hole golf course opened in 1960, and the Red Star Raceway Motorsport venue, featuring tracks for motorsport and cars with extensive facilities. Here on the left is the Willowbrook Square, the nicest shopping center in town. And here to the left is the Victor Kanye local municipality buildings. Almost all government services are conducted here. Strategically located in the railway junction linking Springs to Amalahleni or Witbank and the port of Richards Bay, Delmas enjoys efficient freight transport. Connected by the R555 and the R50 roads, Delmas is well placed for commuting to Johannesburg, Witbank, Pretoria, and Standerton. The town is surrounded by forest plantations, maintaining a peaceful, leafy character that contrasts with larger cities, blending agricultural history, motorsport excitement, and convenient transport links to a charming township. These were traffic police here on the left with the speed camera. This is the Delmas Golf Club, here on both sides of the road. Welcome to downtown Delmas. That building on the left is the Delmas Public Library. The Delmas taxi rank is also located here on the left, just behind the library. Frank Campbell Dumart, the former owner of the Witcliffe farm, upon which the town of Delmas was established in 1907. He named the town Delmas after his grandfather's farm in France, as previously mentioned. The name Delmas is derived from the French term Delmas, meaning small farm, reflecting the town's agricultural roots. His influence marked the beginning of Delmas as a farming community, and the town has since grown into an important agricultural hub. The fence on the left is the Delmas police station, and if you turn left on this road up ahead, you will also find the Delmas Magistrates Court. The cars on the right were going to attend a funeral. Here is another speed camera. Botleng is a township whose name means place of beauty in the Sotho language, reflecting its cultural and community roots. Situated just north of Delmas within the Victor Kanye local municipality, Botleng has seen significant infrastructural growth, including the Botleng Tusong Service Center that brings government services and internet access to residents. The construction of this center also provides temporary jobs in trades like bricklaying, plumbing, and electrical work. Covering multiple wards that include both residential and rural sections. Both development efforts aim to improve housing, education, and public service for residents. To the right is the Botleng Mall. The township thrives on a vibrant social culture, with popular community gathering spots such as taverns and shisanyamas. The community benefits economically from nearby agricultural, mining, and industrial activities centered in Delmas, which offer ample employment opportunities. Partnerships between government and the private sector continue to advance community development, promoting sustainable growth and improved access to services. And that brings us to the end of our wonderful journey through Delmas. Thank you so much for joining me on this adventure. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and any suggestions you may have. Your support truly means the world to me and helps keep these explorations coming. Until next time, stay safe, take care, and happy travels.